What is going on? It is. We made it. This is particularly good because I couldn't get my computer to start up. I couldn't get it to run, and we're waiting and waiting
and
and
waiting.
waiting. What is going on, guys? Welcome to Happy Hour Live. We are, let's see if I can give you a shot here. We are poolside.
Ooh,
Oh,
it's pretty, but it's not warm
yeah.
enough.
And we can turn here a little bit. Why don't we? Yeah, because we're getting our sunset a little bit. The sun was really bright.
See, we don't get a sunset here. Not really.
Yeah, well, we get it on there.
We get a little highlight, a little bit.
Oh, you mean in Yuma? Yeah, when you're in Yuma.
Tom and Lori send us pictures, but
Oh, yes. Yeah, we
don't
do
get a real
miss.
sunset.
And that's what we're going to be talking about just a little bit. We're going to talk about our week in review, just kind of what we did this week. And we're going to talk about full-time RV life is about making changes in scenery. We changed the backyard and front yard is what we call it. Yeah. So sometimes you have amazing front yards, backyards, and sometimes you're hanging with amazing friends, and then you have to
do a little in time.
a little
Park time.
Yeah, little park time. Get
It's called laundry time.
Get the batteries recharged. Hit and we heard that the pools were open. They are open. In fact, we're gonna throw on the suits right after the live tonight and go jump in that hot tub back there.
Pool.
And there's nobody back there right now. We're gonna see. Yeah, there's
pretty.
yeah, there's nobody back there. 2 hot tubs.
Tom said we should be doing the live from in the pool. Do you see these jackets? No, in the
Well,
pool.
we could do it from the hot tub. How come we didn't? Yes. I like that idea. Can we do the hot tub? Hot tub. How about a hot tub live, guys? What do you think?
No concentration, not much of a discussion. We just be in the hot tub.
I do have my plastic cup, though. You have your plastic cup too. Cheers, by the way.
Cheers,
you guys. And yeah, I have my plastic cup, so we could be, technically in the hot tub, relaxing, but that would be kind of rubbing it. Some of these people are in cold climate areas.
He's drinking grape juice, and I'm drinking wheat juice.
Wheat juice.
Hop juice?
I think we're allowed to have alcohol in here.
No,
so.
There's a big sign.
Oh my gosh!
No.
It's okay. So I have a glass of grape juice,
and I've got hop juice.
Yeah. So there you go.
It's not potato juice tonight.
No. How you guys doing out there? Happy New Year! This is the first live of the new year.
Ooh, thank God.
Yeah, and we've been doing the lives over a year now. I thought about that, and I was trying to think of when we first did a live.
August.
And that was August, and that was in Kansas. And I just threw the laptop out on the table and just said, let's do a live real quick. I want to see what this is all about. And Happy Hour was born because we did it at Happy Hour. And we've been doing them ever since. So how's that? I mean, other than we missed a few, we had Phoenix, and when you had to go back to Oregon, and there were some times where there was things broken on the coach and just things, it wasn't a matter of, I just didn't feel it. And we hadn't been doing the lives for very long at that point. And yeah, you sat there and looked at the computer on Sunday afternoon and thought, do I really want to do this? Do I really want to do this? And yeah, so I have a different feeling of it now though. Now it's like
this year,
yeah,
it's totally different.
Now we get to be together with you guys, share the week, and see what's going on. So yeah, I'm gonna take these glasses off because
you want to see?
I can't actually see. Yeah.
So Jim Bertrand says, "How was the hot tub in Yuma?" Do you want to explain last night? We just got here yesterday.
We got here yesterday, and
And they always give you the paperwork and the map of the
yes,
park.
when you check in, they give you a whole packet. It has all the rules. It has any activities that are going
Pool
on,
times.
car tags for your car.
Yeah, well, this place didn't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they include all the times on their paperwork that said, when everything is open till.
Open till.
Now, all of the other activities, and they do have billiards rooms and different rooms here, but those are all closed off for COVID, I believe. So I feel kind of glad that at least the hot tub is open. This is literally, it's almost been a year since we've been in a resort hot tub,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So I think February
Almost,
will
yeah.
be a year, end of January and into February. So, see, Mac is in the house. How you guys doing? Time to put the ish after PM ish. Well, we try. We try. We were waiting on the Microsoft minute. Blame Bill Gates because trying to fire this thing up, and I get a little notification at the bottom of my screen says how long it took to restart to boot up. And yeah, we call it the Microsoft minute now because apparently Microsoft minutes are like 5 minutes long. So yeah, I
This
don't.
computer.
Yeah,
I don't know.
our life journey.
So,
Welcome.
anyways, the story.
The story.
The paperwork said 11 p.m. is when the hot tub closed. So we come down here about 8 o'clock ish. It was already closed and locked.
It was closed and locked. They close at 8 o'clock. Apparently, I'm going to assume a change for the COVID.
But they didn't put that on the paperwork. So
No.
the paperwork still says 11 p.m.
And it's just.
So we did not get hot tub last night.
It's just photocopy paper,
Yeah.
They could photo.
Yeah, but the laundry card, they crossed that price out and put the new price.
Oh, they managed to get that.
So why can't they cross out the time and
I
put the
don't
new
know.
time?
Yeah. This.
So, anyways, we didn't get hot tub last night.
Are we going to mention
We
where
don't
we're
know.
at? We're not actually really. This park is okay, but they've got a couple things here that we're not liking. Should we talk about the things we don't like? Should we say where we're at?
Well, if you're a Thousand Trails member and you have certain fur babies, you want to know where not to go.
Yeah. So we are at. This is actually an Encore Park, part of our Thousand Trails collection, and we're able to stay here for 2 weeks, no charge, no, it's free. Um, all the parks have rules, but this one kind of, we were really disappointed to see it very boldly print everywhere: no pets allowed.
Period.
Yeah, and this
Period.
is, did I say Mesa Verde?
Mesa Verde.
Yeah, Mesa Verde in Yuma, and yeah, no pets, and they big capital bold letters, period.
Period.
Now almost everybody we know
has babies.
Has pets.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We don't right now. We used to have Chance. We would not have been able to come here with Chance.
Yeah, they would have stopped us at some point. Said,
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, this is so. You take the good with the bad. We were going to invite friends over, Tom and Lori, and they have Bear, who we love Bear, and they were going to come over and possibly do laundry. Well, then they found out the laundry was expensive, and you had to have a little card for it, and it was, and then it was the no pets. It was like, okay, I don't know how we can get by this. They pretty much make it very clear, no pets. So big bummer on that one. So
Tom says we can't even bear sit while we're here.
No, I know. Yeah.
We do that anytime we can.
Yeah, our life journey. I'm surprised about no pets. We were too, actually. I think it's the first one that we've come across. Now, a lot of them have different pet restrictions. almost all of them don't allow certain breeds, and even that is a little
Yeah.
loose,
Yeah.
but I've never seen no pets. So makes me wonder, what about people and their support animals?
That might be the exception.
It might,
But
I
it
don't know.
said no pets,
No,
period.
we haven't seen one in here since we've been here, but we've only been here about 24 hours, so a little bit more, a
Yeah.
little bit more. So, yeah, we came down here 10 o'clock last night,
No, we were
9
here
o'clock.
right after 8.
Oh,
We
that's right.
just
It was
missed the 8,
8:15. Yeah, we came down here 8:15.
and it was already locked
There
up
was a
at
lock
8
on the
o'clock.
gate. We had our swimsuits on. We were ready. We were ready. No, it wasn't happening. Wasn't happening. Oh,
Sorry. Table. I kicked the
we
table.
we don't have stabilization on the laptop, so if you shake the table, we get
Oops.
yeah, earthquake.
Ah. Okay, now if you want to greet everybody, go ahead. We've already
Oh,
been
our
through
life
that
journey is
story.
in the house. Hi guys. I think that is somebody else that we know. That was
Our life journey?
yeah. Oh, home
Scott
on
and
the road.
Laura.
Oh, that's Scott and
Scott and
Laura.
Laura.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. They had told us they had their channel. I think that's their channel name.
Yes. They're
Yep,
going to change it up a little bit.
yep. We
Yeah.
have not checked them out, but our life journey. Go check them out, Scott and Laura. They came out and stayed with us for a few days
Yeah.
before we took off. Great people, great people. So, Lori is in the house. Hi, Lori. Uh, she says that place sucks. It does. Can we just put the drama in? Yes, this place sucks.
It does.
So,
Oh,
Scott and Laura said that pets are welcome at Cactus Gardens.
yeah.
I think they're welcome every place else.
Everywhere we've been so far,
We have
they
been
have
across
been.
the country, down through Florida, up the East Coast, back across, up into the Northwest, and we've never seen one that had no pets. No, there was one place we had to pay $3, was it a night for Chance
Extra, yeah.
for our dog.
Which is
That's
not a big deal.
that's
But
fine.
yeah.
Yeah, but no pets. I was really surprised. So
H&C. I don't know if it's easier just to say Howard and Cindy, or H&C.
H&C Carefree Highway. Hi guys, Howard and Cindy. Good to see you. I think that's a new name for them too. Is
Yeah,
that
they changed it.
okay?
Yeah, I went back and looked at the last live, and when you change your name, it changes what it was in the chat before. So it's like, oh, wait a minute. I'm like, oh, that's Howard and Cindy.
Howard and Cindy. Marcy Button is in the house. Happy New Year to you as well. Happy New Year to everybody. Hopefully, let's just have a a cheer to a new year, and let's hope that things get better than they are. We can only go up from here, right? Please tell me we can only go up from here.
I'm going to reserve comment.
Depends on which news you watch. Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Unfortunately, they keep talking about a more I can't even say it,
virulent.
virulent
Yeah, very virulent.
type of or
Yeah,
COVID.
second
So
and third wave.
let's
I keep
let's
seeing that,
hope it stays away and
and I know about less than like about viruses, but apparently this is an RNA virus, and what they're saying is that's what it does. It mutates.
mutates. Yeah.
That's the nature of an RNA virus, is it mutates. So I am really hoping that this doesn't turn into the cold,
Yeah.
except it's the cold that can kill you,
Yeah.
you know. So we've lost two elected uh, senators, representatives of Congress
I heard.
in the last week. My gosh, and it's just shocking, shocking. So Ay, ay, ay.
Okay, something better to talk
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
We're gonna have a great new
We're gonna have
year.
a great new. I tried, but you.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was that character's name on Saturday Night Live? Debbie Downer. Wah wah wah. It's gonna be a great new year, except for the new viruses. Wah
Wah,
wah
wah.
wah. So we'll just call Karen Miss Debbie Downer. And
Ah, oh,
oh, mm.
Jumanji, it didn't work.
Yeah, it didn't.
Went out at midnight New Year's and yelled Jumanji, it didn't work.
Right.
Oh, Jim wants to know about the bird names.
No, my gosh, yeah, you know what? I have forgotten about the bird names
That's on
just with
his plate.
everything going on. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, we need to make that happen. So, Miss Karen has all of everybody's submitted names, and if you want to submit names, let's make that a priority this week and get that out. We'll put a community post out for a poll and see what names everybody likes. If you haven't seen our birds, go to our YouTube channel page, and the birds are right there. We're going to be including them in some of our cheap birds uh, videos, places where you can save money trying to do repairs and things.
Hmm.
Yeah, but already turned on Scott and Bob from Next Exit. Got them some, those thin lights up above.
The little fluorescent
The
lights.
fluorescent thin
Yeah.
lights. Yeah, we have at least 10 of them in
In
the
our
coach.
coach, they track down the middle. We've got several of them all the way back to
Well, I
that.
wanted to switch those over to LED, and but I wasn't willing to spend the $30 or so that they wanted. Then I came across a great deal on Amazon, got that done for about now it's gone up. When I did it, it was about $2 a light, and that's a lot more palatable than $30 a light. So, and just call me cheap. I
Back
was
to the
holding.
cheap.
So, and that's where the cheap birds comes in. And maybe I'll make a video on that and put a link to it on the Amazon. Scott and Bob have both got those, and they actually got to go in the coach and see them, and they look great and they work great, and you can't beat $2.
Not at all.
Yeah, $2 to replace those. The fluorescent bulb
Yeah, the long
thin
ones.
lights, the
Yeah,
long
yeah.
ones. So there you go.
RV Living Live. Hi, guys.
Hey,
He
God,
says,
have you
let's
now?
lighten it up. Let's get back to how much I drank in the snow by the campfire on New Year's Eve.
Oh my gosh. Well, okay, let's break this
Okay, how
down a
much
little
was
bit.
it?
There was snow, but there was alcohol. So
Does that eat?
I don't know. No, it still violates our no snowflake policy. But yeah, if you're gonna be you'd have to be by the fire with alcohol. Okay.
Yeah, that's a little better.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Marcy Webb says, yeah, bird names. Now that Lori has modeled our t-shirts.
Yeah, yeah,
Didn't she?
yeah. So here's the deal on the t-shirts. There's a number of people out there that have asked us to go ahead and make shirts for them. We have the screens, and I will tell you, um, I'll put it out there now. If you're meeting us at the Next Exit rally, you're meeting us here in Quartzsite, and you would like a t-shirt, bring a t-shirt with you.
Blank.
A blank t-shirt, and we'll go ahead and print that up and for you. So let us know. Let us know, and you heard it here on the live. So that's not many people. We can handle that, but we do want to limit. Do we want to limit it to one T-shirt?
Yeah, that would one t-shirt
Yeah.
per person.
Yeah,
and
because
we could get overloaded at
yeah,
that point.
yeah, we can get overloaded if we get too many. So, but one is pretty easy.
RV Living Life says by 12 a.m. it was what snow? I don't see the snow.
Mm-hmm.
Must have been plenty to drink.
Exactly. And that's the way you have to be. Now, either that or a hot tub. I can do the hot tub with snow on the ground.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
my
that
gosh,
makes it
that just
all better.
yeah, you get out of the, even in when you're stepping in snow, when you're getting out of the hot tub, you're cooked. As long as it's nice and hot, yeah, I can get out. I probably got about
I've
10
done it a few
minutes.
times.
Yeah,
Yeah, with
yeah,
you're sitting in the hot water and the snow is falling on your face.
yeah, yeah.
Really kind of cool.
Imagine Travels in the house. Hi guys, how you doing?
Jim Bertrand said, "Didn't see your moto vlog." Ooh, problems
I
with moto vlogs.
know. Yeah, I am really struck. You know what? I should just put that out. The you can barely hear me, and I'm so disappointed in
It's all about the sound
the audio.
again.
Um, and
Still a project in the works.
yeah, I kind of want to cry about this because I've been trying multiple different things, and I just have not figured out what will work. I did get the motovlog done. I do have that on the computer. It's basically ready to go. I just have some final touches on it. But there's many times where you can barely make out what I'm saying. There's so many factors that go into audio for a motovlog, including the wind noise, the motorcycle noise.
Mm-hmm. Hearing what you're saying,
Yeah.
but not being too close to your mouth.
Yeah. And if you're familiar, those previous motovlogs I've done, I did with the GoPro adapter.
Which is now deceased.
Yeah, is now deceased, and I just can't bring myself to spend another $75 on a audio adapter for that thing. So
Nope.
yeah, I have been spending my time trying to find us a camcorder to replace the GoPro.
We're gonna try it out and see how it works.
Yeah.
Bird names: Cuckoo and Dodo. Cuckoo for me, Kay.
Oh no,
Dodo
the
for
cuckoo
you.
is for me, Dodo
No,
for you.
no. Cuckoo for me, Dodo for you.
Okay,
You're
you
a
may
dodo.
have to
But
specify.
I may be cuckoo, but he's a dodo. For Karen and Dave.
Jim Bertrand says chirp and cheap. I think those have been submitted.
Yeah.
Yeah, cheap and cheaper.
Cheap and cheaper. I saw that. We are cheap.
Tom and Lori,
cheap
you
and
got.
cheaper.
By the way, Lori, if you didn't see their last Saturday coffee chat, showed off our T-shirt for us. Thank you guys. We forgot to put the cheap on there.
Yeah.
We have a little
That would have taken
speech
another
bubble.
round, but
It's so cute.
it is.
Yeah.
Maybe next time we'll
Yeah,
throw it on there when we see him.
Yeah,
We can do that.
So next time that we see you guys, we will be seeing you in the court site because I think they're going to go over and save our spot there in court site, and so we'll be seeing them again before too long.
Okay, Imagine Travels. You want to read that one?
I stepped out of the camper at New Year's and heard, "Let's all take our tops off" from the campfire behind us.
Where the heck were you?
Yeah. And how do we get there?
I'm like, what?
I have always had a saying, if there's tequila involved,
oh gosh,
clothing is coming off.
Yep.
All right. You know what? You can't say that about beer or wine or any other liquor.
Typically, yeah.
Tequila, I don't know what it is about tequila, but yep, it's tequila has stripped more people than what.
I know. That's a lot of people we talk to. That's what they say.
Yep.
So.
Yep, absolutely.
Wayne and Gary are still promoting patch and paint.
Oh, patch and paint.
Because you patch the coach and I paint. So.
Right.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. I like that one. Yeah. Yeah.
Marcy Webb. We made our own fireworks. I threw glow sticks up in the air.
That works. Hold the lighter up. Do the Leonard Skinner, free bird.
I like it.
Oh.
So our New Year's Eve
It wasn't very exciting, was it?
We had some great food and we had great
we
company,
did. We had
so
great
you can't
food,
complain.
great company, but we did celebrate New Year's on the East Coast.
Yeah,
Yeah, because we went to bed early. We
yeah,
got
no, I'm not about 9, 10 o'clock. I'm like, okay, I'm tired. I'm going to bed.
right. Was it? When you think of it, East Coast time, that was like 1 o'clock in the morning. So by the time we got to bed, so if you think about it that way, yeah, we didn't get to bed till late.
So really late.
Right.
Yeah,
Mm,
10
Yeah.
o'clock would be super late. But yeah, we had pizza.
Mm-hmm.
And Scott and Laura made some sausage balls and some pigs in a blanket and some fantastic cookies and
Yeah.
all kinds of good stuff to go with it. So we had all kinds of good stuff to eat.
Right. Right.
And
Marcy.
then Yahoo's down at the dunes. There was a huge group of RVers down there with all their rigs
Yeah.
playing out on the dunes, and they had lots of fireworks down there that we could watch from a distance.
Yeah. And
So we got some fireworks.
yeah,
It was
we
pretty
did.
cool.
We did.
You couldn't hear them.
The spot where we were boondocking is right outside of Glamis, and if you're from the Southwest, you kind of recognize and an
Glamis.
ATV or Glamis is very popular for their sand dunes and their riding, their ATVs, and so forth. And you can watch it. The desert is pretty empty all the way up to the weekend. And Saturday when we left, that place was packed.
Packed.
Wow. Yeah.
Very large groups of RVs.
Right.
All in a circle, with
Yeah.
all their
Yeah.
fun riding toys.
Marcy Webb asked out if for a moto vlog if we're on e-bike. You know what? I say that works. All right.
You're cruising. Yeah.
The only
why
thing
not?
you're missing is the noise of a motorcycle, which I can tell you firsthand is, especially mine. Mine is not a quiet bike, and trying to get that out of the audio, trying to get it so you can hear.
So an e-bike would be better
And
on that part.
an e-bike would be much better. So I say go for it if you can put one out. I can't ride an e-bike. If I'm gonna ride on a powered bike, it needs to be. I can't do an e-bike.
Motorcycle.
Yeah. Yes.
Imagine Travels. Kimball says she got rave reviews from the topless peeps next door. Think that's our go-to spot for next year's for New Year's from now on. Next New Year's
Again, directions. All right. If you know how to send a pin, you can send a pin, so that we know where this is, and we'll just make a note of it for next year.
Oh my. Dollar store to the rescue.
What's dollar store to the rescue? What are
Probably where you get those.
What not?
Anyways.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, the glow sticks.
Glow sticks.
No, the glow sticks. The glow sticks. Yeah, they have lots of them at the dollar store. You can definitely. I thought we were still talking about topless.
You're focused on the topless, aren't you?
Well, Marcy Webb kind of distracted me.
So what if there's all guys and woo, let's go topless.
I say amen. You know what? You girls
gals would be like,
yeah, you guys deserve it. All right, you deserve it. I say that because we want your blessing whenever we get to see topless gals. So, I don't want her to get mad at me. So you have to. It's a give and take relationship.
Oh, there you go. Imagine Travels. It's looking for the Harley Sound app to use while e-bikes.
I like it.
It's like having an electric car and having this.
Can't you just put a playing card in the spokes? We used to put a playing card in the spokes. It made.
That's old school. There's apps for that
Oh,
now.
I am so by. I'm going to borrow somebody's mountain bike. I am putting a playing card in the spokes, and I'm going to do a moto vlog from that.
Oh gosh,
Uh,
a real true
uh-huh.
motovlog.
Mm-hmm. No.
Not.
I have been riding though, not as much as I would like, but I have been riding. Got to ride to a really cool area, and that was up by Tumco. It's an old ghost mining town, not too far away from where we were boondocking. Mines, holes in the ground. That's always my biggest fear is riding across the desert. There are literally holes in the ground, unmarked, no fences around them, and it would be so easy to ride into one of these things. That kind of scares me, and you just have to ride with a little bit of caution. If you ride like I do, which is off road, the desert doesn't require trails because it's all open.
Hmm.
And no, I'm not hurting any. I'm not hurting anything. I'm not hurting
Desert
any.
cactus or
No,
desert
no,
tortoise
yeah,
or
I'm not.
anything like
Yeah,
that.
no. Um, but I will say that I worry about running across one of these mines because I'm usually riding pretty fast, and I really don't want to end up 40 feet down in a hole.
You know,
And I don't
we
know if
would
my
have no
cell phone
well.
is going to work.
Yeah,
I'm,
we wouldn't
I'm
know where he went.
right.
He was out there, and then boop, he was gone.
Mm-hmm. Expired up says you guys are both topless, no hats on.
Now that's a little older school than us, even.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
Marcy Webb says actually the whirring sound came through pretty well on the GoPro.
Oh, does it?
But it's a little bitty.
Yeah.
It's not a beefy motorcycle.
That gives me an
sound.
idea, though. The next time we're around those scooters, I want to ride on a scooter and do a moto vlog from a scooter.
Like those rental ones.
Oh
where you
my
have to
God, that would be
pay?
so great. Oh, we have to do it.
We were in
Lake Tahoe. Lake Tahoe.
and
Yeah.
there was like I don't know,
Oh, the kids had them.
8, 10 of them
Yeah.
scattered around the park,
Yeah,
and the
they were.
kids are having a great time, grabbing them and taking them off. Of course, the parents were paying for it,
Yeah.
but hey, the kids were busy.
You know what I wondered? I wondered who charges those things.
Somebody has to come through
And
and charge
they
them.
have no. They. It's not somebody. It's people. Anybody can be a charger. There's a certain name for them. I don't know what they call them.
Yeah, but they
you
come
can,
through and they know where they are. They locate them.
They locate them. They grab them. They charge them up.
Yeah.
You can get a free or very cheap or inexpensive charger that you can plug in that will charge those e-bikes up. And they're not e-bikes, the scooters.
They're scooters.
And you get paid like $5 per scooter that you charge up. And I thought, we could go into that business. We could just travel around the country picking up scooters and
grab
charging
a few,
scooters.
Charge them, and then ride around on them
I
for a
like
while.
the idea. Earn a little extra money.
Okay.
I wonder if you can ride the scooter. I suppose you can ride the scooter since you charged it up. Ride the scooter for free. I don't think you can.
Probably not.
No, probably not. But that's how cheap I am. All right.
They were at Trap Pond State Park. There was karaoke every night till around midnight. Sounds like a fun place.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
RV Living Life. If you want a good laugh at a video, Google tuba player on a scooter. The guy in the back of a scooter playing motor sounds with his trombone.
Oh, just the picture in my mind. That is classic. Thank you for that. Oh, I want to see that now. We're going to have to look that up because Miss Karen goes through and she watches all the rewatches and reads the comments, and you have to remind me when
Oh
that
my
comes
gosh.
up because I would love to go and see that.
Marcy Webb says, "Yeah, Dave, we want to see you on a Segway going through the desert."
Oh,
That's dangerous.
that might be dangerous.
Every little rock,
Uh-huh.
boom.
The segways, I think, work great on city streets and sidewalks. Same with the scooters. The scooters have little wheels, but the segways at least have larger wheels. But yeah, I don't want to. What you
Dangerous.
get is probably me doing a
Ah.
face plant.
Video.
Yeah, which would
Get a
be
camera out there.
video
That's why you need
worthy.
the
But
camcorder, so I can watch you going across
right.
the desert. Pooh.
Yeah, all you're gonna see is the GoPro going. Oh
2,
my.
3 cameras. We can get them all going.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Jim Bertrand says just plug them in the scooters, plug them into your solar panels to charge them up.
I don't know how you charge them, so yeah, I'm
Any way you can.
yeah, any way you can, I guess. I don't know. I am so unfamiliar with those.
Imagine Travel says, didn't Wile Coyote have a Segway?
I don't know. Did he?
I think he did.
Did he?
Oh, that's funny.
I don't think a Segway is going to catch the Roadrunner. I'm just saying. All right.
Not near
I don't
fast
think they're
enough.
that fast.
Oh goodness.
The Acme, maybe Acme sells a Segway, and you know that one goes much faster. I don't know.
Yeah, super fast.
Super fast. Come on, get it
The
right.
cartoons, you can make it as fast as you want.
What did we
Too
do this
funny.
week? So we left Tom and Laura. We came over here, but
Yep.
we hung out with them through the week. And you've got your list here.
We went to Mexico.
Oh, we got to do Mexico. Oh my gosh, guys! You know what? We're gonna do that again while we're here, and
Must.
we have a lot of fun going down there to Mexico. Karen bought drugs.
Yeah,
She did.
totally legal drugs. I know it's a bummer.
They were legal. They were legal.
I know.
Okay.
Totally boring, but yeah.
Yeah.
Drugs.
Yeah.
I brought drugs back from Mexico. It sounds terrible.
We went over there with Tom and Lori RV Life, and oh my gosh, we had a blast. Walked around there and saw. So it's funny because they all are in the same mode, even though COVID is going on. We all had masks on walking the streets, which you don't even see here in Arizona.
No.
But you walk over there, they all had masks on. So
Outside.
apparently
in the
it is required in Mexico. You must wear the mask. There's a mask mandate. And but they all are all the sales people, they're all trying to sell you stuff. And
like always. Yeah.
they're in full roll, man. I mean, they are trying, and there's less people. So I guess the nice thing is there's less people to
Right. From our side.
right.
Without
Right.
the Canadians, and a lot of people didn't want to hear from the States, didn't want to deal with COVID and traveling.
Right.
So there's a lot of, including this park, empty, almost empty
Yeah.
places.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the park models here are sitting empty,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of our Canadian friends from the north that aren't down here, and we sympathize with you.
Matthew wants to see you wear the bat suit on the scooter.
Okay, don't push it. No,
Back to the
I am
bat
not
suit.
wearing a bat suit.
We talked about wearing them on the motorcycles,
It's not
but on
going to
a
matter.
scooter is
It's,
even better.
it's not going to matter on what would it be, a Segway vlog? It wouldn't be a moto
Well, I'm
vlog. It would
gonna,
be a
yeah,
Segway
you
vlog.
have your GoPro. I'll set up some other camera. We'll
Right.
have at least 3 cameras on you as you try to
And
segue
all you're going to
across
see on the camera is me going face down.
across the
You're not going to
desert.
see Cape unless the Cape flies over
Flops.
and flops over top of, you know.
That'd be worth it.
You wouldn't be able to see Cape. So, you know,
That'd be
unless
worth it though.
oh, I don't even want to give Miss Karen the idea, but if she was carrying a camera, a separate camera,
You have the GoPro. I have the camcorder.
right?
We can create a great video.
Watching the face plant from multiple directions, and yeah, oh no, it's not.
You don't like that
No, it would not be good for me. Why?
idea?
That would look really dumb wearing my motocross helmet on.
You would see the bat.
All little kids zooming by
Mask.
me, and I hear I've got a full helmet on. You know,
We'd have to paint the bat mask on the helmet.
right?
Blam.
Right.
I don't know. I kind of like that. And the drone. Marcy Webb says that we need the drone to watch you from above.
Right. Like you don't have enough camera angles. You want to make sure you have it well covered. Yeah.
Oh, I think that's a great idea.
No, I don't think. Why does your great idea involve me getting hurt? All right. How is that a great idea? I'm thinking of all these ideas that we can do without getting hurt. And she's sitting here enjoying the ones where I get hurt. I don't know what that means.
It would be like a Matrix movie.
I can move. All right.
As you're falling.
Slow it down.
As you face plants.
Oh. Why do I have to face plant?
Because you're writing things you shouldn't write in the desert.
Oh, yeah.
No. Okay. So we had a great time in Mexico.
We did. We got to go to, okay, if you're going over to Algodones, this is the second time we've gone there. We went there with Tom and Lori. We went and had lunch, and we had tacos. Oh, amazing food. And margaritas.
Yes.
Yes, mochas. And if you're looking for a little hole in the wall place down in Algodones to go and get lunch, that is the place. There's nothing fancy about it. There is no, well, there was a singer. Yeah. But there's no tables with little umbrellas around and things like that. But the food is amazing. Food, second time we've been there in how many years? How long ago were we there?
A couple years ago, because then we did the whole Florida tour. So
yeah.
It was before that.
Yeah. So it's been a couple years, and the food is still amazing. And we just enjoyed it. We were looking for it, and when we were looking for it, I really didn't remember the name of it. And I'm putting it out there now. Molcas, Molcas.
Yeah.
And it, you know, if you're looking for fancy, this is not the one. But if you're looking for a hole in the wall place to get tacos, burritos, really any Mexican you want, they don't even have a menu. We had to read it off the wall.
Well, that's a Corona thing, but
I don't know that they had menus before.
I think they did before,
did they?
But yeah.
Fantastic.
But it's all
food.
written there.
Oh my gosh, great big margaritas. Tell them we sent you. They won't give you any money off, but you know, you'll have fun telling them that we sent you. So
Go ahead.
but no, Molcas in Algodones, going down there, that was, and we will go there again. Honestly, I really don't have another place that I'd rather go to. We had two great experiences going in there and getting lunch, and We probably won't go anyplace else. So unless somebody else is buying them, we'll follow you. Yeah.
Imagine Travel says, I hear rocks are cheaper than avocados in Mexico.
They might be,
Yeah,
but they're painting them. Problem is they're painting them and they sell them for big bucks.
big bucks. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. And then you have some little 4-year-old girl that's selling them.
And they're so cute.
Yeah. And how could you resist that? And she says $6, and you say, I don't. I wasn't even gonna buy one before. I'll give you 4. All right.
I don't even remember what it was, but
We had somebody show up to the table, and I knew it was a scam, guys. If
yeah,
somebody shows up
they're
to your table,
always trying to sell you
and
something.
it's not a scam, they are working their angle.
Yes.
The problem is you're sitting at the table, and there's constantly people walking up saying, "Do you want to buy this?" If you've been to Mexico, you're very familiar.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter whether you're in Cabo, Cancun, or in Algodones. All right, they come up to the table and they're holding their pretty jewelry, their rocks, their whatever they are.
Trying to get you to buy something.
Somebody got us to buy something, guys. I'm sitting there, guy walks up and he's got a clipboard and he says, I'm taking down your names. What are your names?
For a contest.
Oh, I didn't ask him that. I said, no,
Well,
no,
he
no,
said
no,
it.
no, no.
He said it.
And he says, oh, I take your names down. I take your names down. And I said, oh, I don't. And I don't remember who it was. Somebody around the table said, all right, whatever, just to make him go away.
It's just a contest.
It's just
Whatever.
a contest. So we gave him our names and he wrote them down. And he said, it's for a contest.
And then he disappears after he took all our
And he
names.
disappears.
We think, whatever,
Yeah.
you know.
A few
No,
minutes
yeah.
later, not minutes, it was probably 10, 15 minutes later,
Yeah.
he shows up to the table and we're sitting there with Tom and Lori, and he has brought us these shells, and we didn't bring them tonight, did we?
No.
I can't show them to you.
He says, you won contest.
Yeah.
Sure we did.
We won contest. I knew there was an angle. I couldn't figure out what the angle was. They had painted our names inside of these shells.
Cute little
They're
painted
very
shell.
cute. They were, and so Tom and I, we did buy them. So I just
They put in the effort.
they put
It's
in
a
the
unique
effort.
approach that
It
you
was
don't
a
usually
unique approach.
see.
I will give
Yeah,
you that.
it is
I
a
will
very
give you
unique
that.
approach.
We did buy them. They had our names, Dave and Karen. Wasn't that sweet?
It's very sweet.
That was
very
sweet.
cute, and he made little holders for them. So
And Tom, and I didn't think about it at the time, so I give credit to Tom. He was thinking about giving them a fake name, like Juan.
you'd forever have your fake name in your shell.
I would have bought it. All right. Juan and Lori. Who the hell is Juan?
Juan and Lori and Jose.
Jose and
Karen.
And he could have painted them in there. They would have
I would
looked.
have smacked you.
Oh. So thank you, Tom, for the entertainment, because that would have been great. We did not do that, but
we laughed about it for about 20 minutes
we would have had
afterwards.
shells afterwards that said Juan and Lori and Jose and Karen. We could have hung them on the Christmas tree. I love it. Love it.
Oh gosh, too funny.
Yes, but it was a great meal. Just to wrap that up, it was a great meal. I think we got out of there. Thanks to Tom and Lori, they bought lunch that day. Thank you guys. We get the bill next time. And if I'm not mistaken, I think we're talking 4 people, drinks for everybody. It was $45, I think, something like that.
Yep.
So, yeah, you can't beat it.
You can't.
You
Great food.
And it was amazing.
Huge,
food.
great big tall margaritas.
Oh, they were awesome.
Oh,
They were awesome.
yeah.
What else did we have?
Well, we had two other things we ran into this week. I like that one.
I'm gonna let you go with that one.
So we pull into a park and we're in Yuma now. So we're checking channels. We always kind of look to see what you can get just free over the air. And so we find some channels and we're watching TV and they're advertising a teddy bear, which
Yeah,
is cute, but they call him Trumpy Bear.
Trumpy Bear.
Have you seen this? He's got the Trump haircut.
He's got the Trump lighter blondish hair that's kind of going all over
And
the
they have all
place.
these great people going, I love my Trumpy Bear, including military people. I love my Trumpy Bear.
Now we don't normally watch the commercials. She and I were watching this thing and we're just busting up
We got the
laughing.
laughing with
They've got these
they're
big,
totally serious and they're not cracking up. How much they love their Trumpy Bear.
they got these burly bikers. And next to my Harley, I love my Trumpy Bear. They got a lumberjack with a chainsaw or this. When I'm not cutting wood, I have my Trumpy Bear.
And I'm like, how? They're good actors. They can not crack up.
Not
when
crack
they say
up
that.
saying this.
Oh, it's too
So if you own a
funny.
Trumpy Bear, we want a
We want to
picture.
know.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, gosh. Watch for that commercial. 'cause
Watch,
it's-
yeah, watch for
it
that
is-
commercial.
Wow.
Was that on news? That may have been on Newsmax.
It may have.
Yeah, we started watching Newsmax, one of the few news programs that you can get streaming, and I think that was on Newsmax. So, oh my gosh, that was a great laugh. We got, we probably laughed for another 15, 20 minutes after the
Oh.
commercial was over.
Too funny. That was totally serious, and I'm like, oh, I can't keep a straight face
Oh,
watching it.
okay, how about some Nomad news? And I only have a little bit for Nomad news tonight.
What you got?
Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, so you may have to Google it.
Mm.
Toyota, you know, the car manufacturer, makes the cars, has come out with a sport trailer camper. All right?
Yes.
Yes. Now it's got a rack that scissors up and it holds a tent up on top.
Yes.
It's got the refrigerators down below where you store them.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, you've got room to store your stuff down there as well. I don't know if Toyota just ordered a whole bunch of Toyota Tacoma beds for their pickups and they have a surplus of beds.
Have you guys seen a lot of people? Well, I've seen them in Oregon. They take just the bed
They take the
and turn it into a trailer.
right.
The bed and the wheels.
Yeah, they take the bed of a pickup and they put it over some axle that they found, weld up a tongue to put on the front of this thing so they can hook it up to their pickup truck and haul it down to the dump once a week.
Yeah, usually
You
don't.
know, yeah.
So now there's this camper thing.
It is a Toyota TRD sport trailer camper concept.
Okay.
Okay. Nothing
I'm like,
says
okay, how redneck is that?
nothing says redneck like hauling your home on wheels in a pickup bed
Pickup bed.
behind your vehicle.
Oh
My gosh, guys, go Google it. I couldn't believe what I was seeing, and again, I don't know if
Cool.
Toyota ended. It's not even cool. You could do the same thing with
Oh,
a Toyota Tacoma.
but they put a lot of extras in there.
They added an axle. and a tongue. All right.
and a refrigerator
Oh my
and a
gosh.
whole bunch of stuff.
I thought of Toyota, of all of the
Oh,
engineers there, who sat down at the table with Toyota executives and said, "We think this good idea."
RV Living Life says you'll never get in that Toyota when you are drunk.
Oh,
You have to climb
it
up
took a
into
ladder.
the
They didn't
camper
even say
part.
if the ladder was included. It takes a ladder to get up to the tent that's up on top of this thing.
Yeah.
And I don't know if the ladder's included, but they include a refrigerator, which is it one of the ice chest coolers from, I don't know who's making it, Dometic, I think.
Probably.
They had a sink unit. They had a stove unit that's all attached to the tongue on this trailer.
Whole bunch of stuff they added into. They were
And I'm
thinking really
watching
hard
this in
about what to put
disbelief
in there.
because this is, I mean, rednecks have been doing this for a long time.
They finally caught up.
They finally, rednecks
They
have
wanted
gotten
to get
into,
in on that
they have
money.
gotten into engineering at Toyota. All right.
Imagine Travis as Jeff Foxworthy as the new spokesman.
Oh, I'm telling you, he would be the perfect salesman for this.
Oh
Oh
my
my
gosh.
gosh. Oh.
A
Uh,
tent on a rack above a pickup bed. It's hilarious.
you're gonna have to Google it.
You
I
gotta see
can't.
it.
Yeah, I can't show you a picture of this, but that's all I have for Nomad News tonight. So I'm gonna I'm gonna leave it at that. But yeah, I figured that was newsworthy enough as we were sitting there watching this thing, and just I couldn't believe what I was seeing.
Does it come
And
in camo?
I,
Probably.
if you have a Toyota
Ah,
Tacoma pickup, it would match perfectly behind it, I suppose. I don't know.
RV
Uh,
Living Life says there are even boots on the ground beside the ladder. LOL. Did you guys go look
you
it
guys
up?
must have gone and looked at it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, go figure. Go figure. Did we cover everything
Yeah,
there?
I think we did.
I think we covered it because we are coming up at the end of our half hour. I want to thank I don't know, I can't send a specific thank you, but we had a very nice email after our live last week, and he said, I turned to your channel and I wasn't sure what to expect for your live, and I ended up watching the whole thing. He enjoyed the whole thing, and he
Gave him a
said,
few laughs.
and thank you for the smiles and the laughs. I really enjoyed your live. Thank you so much. We have fun doing this with you, honestly. So
Definitely.
yeah,
Yeah.
so glad to have glad to have these lives. Glad to have you guys here because they are a lot of fun. So I know it's an hour, but you guys always are giving up an hour of football time.
Football's still going on, man.
Yeah. So no, we really appreciate you.
Speaking of football,
Oh my gosh! All right.
I have to rub it in
Yes, you
to
do.
my son, my daughters, their friends. This be the champion of the fantasy
She is
football
the Super Bowl
league.
champion of the football league.
Yep,
Yes.
this year.
I was last year. She got it this
Champion!
year.
Whoop whoop!
Yes.
Yeah!
So congrats. I
Oh, I thank you.
yes. It's not going to get you anything extra at dinner, but
No.
you know, there you go. So,
Oh,
but no, we do play fantasy football every year, and your family does that. And I felt bad because I came onto the scene, and I'm second, third, sometimes first place, and Miss Karen was like, "Oh, I'm not even in the playoffs."
last year. Last year sucked.
Yeah.
It's all about
Oh,
who you get for your team, and then after that, how well they do during the year.
yeah, yeah,
Because you can never tell at the beginning of the year who's going to be doing well and who's going to go.
yeah.
So this year, I just had some good players.
Yeah, you did good. Congrats.
Why, thank you.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it this
Yeah.
year for one. So everybody have a safe week.
Yes.
Have a healthy week.
Happy New Year.
And Happy New Year.
Yep.
Live life
Full
full
time.
time.
All right. We'll see you guys next week, the same time. Well, or
Same
there about ish. I think
ish.
somebody said ish earlier on.
Always depending upon computers,
Yes. Well, that is our life.
sunsets,
Yeah.
you know, all
Yeah.
that stuff.
All right, guys. We'll see you next week. Take care. If you're a new subscriber or somebody that just happened across subscribe, we enjoy having you here. We do this every week, 6 p.m. Till 7, usually.
Somewhere around there.
Ish. All right, guys. We'll see you next week. Take care, guys. Bye bye.